Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more of our Sorcerer story. We will get to the reason why I'm in here with my friend in just a second.
So be careful, eh?
So dark and damp. Hard to believe a god lives here.
Mortals, no sense of style. Glad you could make my little party. I hated to let you go last time. Now, how should a host greet his guests? Ikaruna?
With exquisite gifts. A pig!
Watch out!
Oh no.
Not too bright, is he? You really thought
Elion,
could
don't you
beat a
dare
god?
die on us.
I can sense your fear. Let's take it up a notch. Die!
No,
No!
I said that too.
Elion!
Elion!
I'm gonna hold off. You're actually interesting. Come to my chamber alive. There, face to face, I'll tear you to pieces.
Come on, he cannot die right now. Elion! Elion! Is this what you were worried about? I can't let Elion die, I just can't. I know Elion will want me to leave him and go with you, but he's in no position to argue. I feel horrible though. It's okay. I got this. I know you do, Peregrine. I'll be back in Hebreer, and I want all the details, so go kill a god already. Oh no. No, Elion. You can't die on us. Jeez Louise. Alright, so anyway, what I was saying earlier when we started the episode, I actually didn't know there was a cutscene there. When you first start the dungeon, I usually just skip everything. Of course, you guys know that. By now, you should definitely know it. But the reason we have our friend Vogue here with us again, of course, is because I have been waiting in queue for over 15 minutes now, and I had just come to the conclusion that there's going to be absolutely no way that we're going to be able to get through pretty much any dungeon from now on with a party. If I'm going to be able to record an episode for you guys, because literally I don't think it would be possible. I mean, could sit in queue for an hour, but then you know what would happen? I wouldn't have any time to record. A lot of people that know my channel and stuff know that I can only record for like an hour to an hour and a half during the day on weekdays, and then I can't record it all on weekends. So yeah, that's the problem. So I have to basically spend my time that I have recording as much as possible. But I mean, honestly, I don't know what more I can do, because I've already spent 15 minutes of recording time doing absolutely nothing. So it is what it is. I decided to just recruit someone level 65 to do it for me, and of course Vogue was online and said she would gladly help me out, so I thought, you know what, that's fine. She can help me out a little bit. Shouldn't be a problem. I realized that if she was helping me out, that I wasn't going to get any experience because she's level 65. But, we're actually getting experience, I think. So, that's pretty good. I thought I wouldn't get experience from this, honestly. But I am getting experience. That's cool. Okay, I should have been following her the whole time and just not talking and not running around doing crazy things. Because obviously I'm getting experience for this. Wow, that's cool. I was debating on whether I should just do my my EXP extra experience gain, because oh, it's gone. What the heck? I just had an extra experience gain. Did I already use it or something? I know I didn't use it. That's so weird. I had an extra one because we did the Kumis Royale, you know? And I was like, well, I should probably save this one because we're probably going to need it since we're having to have a level 65 go through all the dungeons with us. And we won't get experience and we're going to need it, and then I can used it to get me extra experience with Kuma's Royales off screen. But now that I know I'm getting experience now, I guess this is a high enough level dungeon to where I'll still get experience, which is good. But I guess I already did use my EXP boost. I wasn't sure if I used it or not, but I guess I did go ahead and use it. I mean, I'm kind of glad I did because I'm getting some good experience anyway. Maybe we'll get to level 60 by the end of this, and then we can finish up with the quest, and by the time we finish up all the quests in the story, the main story, when we get ready to go off to the secondary story, we'll be maybe like level 61 or 62 or something, and we'll be just ahead of the game, which would actually be amazing, by the way, if we could do that, because the ending parts of the story can actually take quite a bit of time to get through if you're not doing dungeons the whole time, because I've done it before, and it's kind of complicated. Kind of not, but kind of complicated, yeah. So being a little bit higher level would be nice. So basically the only thing we have to do here, though, I'm glad, is we only have to kill Killian, who is one of the sons of Sauron, so one of his sons is going to die, but I mean, he chose to be a bad guy, then he's just going to die for it. Sorry, Killian. But we have to kill him, eliminate him so that we can get, I guess, a little bit closer to getting what we need, which is Tulsa. Yes, I kind of blanked there for a second. I was like, what were we doing killing him again? What is the point? But we gotta kill him because we have to get to Tulsa. Okay, where the heck? I think I just went the wrong way. Complete wrong way. I did. I went the wrong way. I took the long way. Vogue realized that. And she went back the other way. I took the wrong freaking direction. And I took the long way around. Whatever. I can help a little bit, but I mean, honestly, what am I gonna do? She's already killing everybody before I even get a chance. Okay, we're almost to where Killian is, which is good. This dungeon isn't as long as some of the other dungeons, which I'm glad about, because, like, I think it's Yvonne Tower and Casade's Nest and all the rest of them that are next that we have to do. Those can get a bit long and boring, so not boring per se, but it would be boring because we literally have nothing that we can do other than go with Vogue because we can't do the queue. Obviously, it's not wanting to work for us unless we're willing to wait like an hour or two for the queue to pop. Then yeah, sure, it'll work just fine for us. Oh, and please don't tell me that the server just... Okay, I was gonna say, if the server went out, I was gonna be so mad, and I literally almost had a heart attack, because I thought I had forgot to push the record button, and if I did, I would have been so mad, because that was a scene that I did not want to miss, either. With Elion, I had no idea. I hope Elion doesn't die, though, because he's been, like, one of the rocks that we've had, him and Jelena, the whole time we've been, doing things with them, so I definitely don't want to lose out on those two. Hopefully Elion won't die. I'm gonna stay over here though, because he's saying attack you ape, and when he says that, some flames and fire, yes, there they are, come out over the whole field, and they would have killed me. They didn't kill Vogue, but they would have killed me, so I had to make sure I avoided those. But there we have it. I'm going to pick up all of this stuff here. Obviously, she's going to probably leave or pass it to me anyways, so I'm just going to pick it up. Oh, and I need to talk to, or take the staff of Killian. Could this red gem be the key to bringing down the barrier that protects Yvonne Tower? Extract the gem will get you into Yvonne Tower. Alright, so we got a gem that's going to get us into Yvonne Tower. Awesome. Let me just tell her that I that I might need her if she's willing to stay. We did get to level 50. Thank you, we got to level 50. How do we get out of here is the question. Where's the exit? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go back to the teleportal, the Labyrinth of TERA teleportal area. And we have to go back to Hebrir and speak with Jelena. So, might as well go ahead anyway and get that quest turned in. Okay, so let's go use our safe haven scroll. We also got some stuff in there that we can put on that's a lot better. And then we got some tokens as well. But I'm not too concerned about those right now. I want to make sure that we don't just go directly to Yvonne Tower. Because I want to make sure while Vogue is with us and she has the time that she can come with us. Alright, Jelena, give me the word. If you're alive, then yes, yes, yes. Elion, alive, but hanging by a thread. Still, he's Elion, right? That ought to count for something. Oh, thank goodness he's not dead. Elion and I are out of commission for the time being, though. Give our best to Calsaic, will ya? Okay. Works for me. Now we need to go back and speak to the legendary blacksmith, of course. We got a whole bunch of stuff now. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm gonna put all this stuff on as quickly as I possibly can because you know we need it. Got an achievement as well called Downed the Clown. Although Killian wasn't really too clown looking, he was more of a ghost looking ugly guy. Or, well, just more of a big huge monster type of guy anyway, so. That necklace isn't good. So, boots aren't good, that's not good. This is good though. So we can put this on. Change our color up a little bit. I think it's the same thing, but it's just a different color. Ooh, yeah, nice blue color. I like that. That works out fine. But even though it won't really matter because we're probably going to put on... ooh, that's better than that one. We're probably going to put on some better armor anyway from here. No. No. Okay. Looks like it's the same armor, so just gonna check this stuff out. Nah, we're good with what we got. Let me go ahead and we'll worry about that in a minute. I need to go talk to the legendary blacksmith, of course. I think we were actually supposed to get oh yeah, we were supposed to get some stuff for him, I think. And Killian's sword or whatever was what we needed next, so I'm going to go to his workshop. Oh, I can't change. I was gonna change and see if she had said anything in the party that she had to go or something, because if she does, it's fine. She didn't, okay. Alright, welcome back to Murek's workshop. Ooh, and you see we have a level 60 quest as well in Alimentea, which we're definitely going to do after we hit this Taraki forest. If the divine furnace was working, I'd be at work now, but there are certain inefficiencies involved. We need ice marrow, fire marrow, and glacier fragments. What do you mean, why? Who's the legendary blacksmith here? Fine. Combining the relic fragments with the essence of the core requires enormous heat, then cold. Satisfied? Head to Rasair Festning in the Vale of Spires. The giants there have ice marrow and fire marrow, especially the chieftain's glacier fragments. Collect them under the bridge from the scorched snowfield to Frostclaw Crag. Really? I'm not gonna do errands for the legendary blacksmith? Uh-huh. Just because you're a legendary blacksmith, it doesn't mean I have to do errands for you, buddy. I don't really appreciate being an errand girl. I guess we could just keep it on the party chat, just in case. Alright, where are we supposed to find this stuff? I guess it'll be shown on the map. I guess we can. Ooh, I just want to say, though, shout out to Vogue. Shout out to Vogue for being an MVP and helping us out here. Even though she has no idea that this is going on YouTube. You know, I should probably tell her. Probably be something that you should mention to someone. She might actually just follow us around, which wouldn't be too bad. She could actually end up helping us out a little. I think I got it. Yeah, we gotta go all the way up there. Of course we do. I think it would be easiest if we went here, because you can't really leave from the Ebon Tower area. I think I tried that before, and it ended up being a trap, because it was like a force field or something around it where you couldn't go out. So, I'm gonna go to this area here. Oh, I should probably just let her know what I'm doing. That way, she knows. Alright, this should be the easiest way to get up there and get what we need. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. You have to find these caves. There's like 2 caves that you have to go in, and each cave has ice marrow and I think fire marrow or something in them. Oh, look at that. She said take your time. See, she's so nice. Why can't there be friends like this everywhere? I mean, I'm not saying the TERA community is bad. I've had nothing but the best of help most of the time from the TERA community. So it's been nice to be able to have somebody that I can lean on if I need it for recording purposes. So let's kill this guy. Oh, and I just want to mention, I don't even think I mentioned it, but I think I fixed my jumping and my blocking and stuff. I know I told you guys that it was all kind of messed up on me, but I think I figured it out and I fixed it. I went into my settings, not my settings, my controller settings. I have controller settings if I push select, and I can pull up my controller settings, and I had my skill direction set to character direction instead of camera direction, which is the default. So I put it back on camera direction, and ever since I put it back on there, it has been so much better for me. I've literally had no trouble, hardly at all, getting where I need to go now, because it'll teleport me in the camera direction, not in the direction that the character's facing, which is what was my problem. I would be facing this way, and I would teleport, and it would be the wrong way. So, I don't know. I think I've pretty much got it now. Fixed it up for myself. And I think I also fixed the thing that I had the problem with, how I told you guys that I would have my auto attack that would keep going off on me. I think I told you that it might have been my controller messing up on me, and I probably needed to get a new controller. Well, it done it to me with the keyboard as well. Like, I wasn't even using my controller. I decided to level up a priest on another server, and when I went to level it up, I was using the controller, of course. And then I decided that I wanted to try it out with the keyboard as well, because I thought if I could at least try to do it with the keyboard, it might help out a little bit more, because maybe it wouldn't mess up on me. But I had the keyboard and I put the controller down, and it was still doing the exact same thing. It wasn't letting me use any of my skills. It was auto attacking on me, and I couldn't heal anyone. And it was terrible, because if we wouldn't have had 2 healers in our party, they would have all been dead, because I literally, every time I would go to heal someone, I would push the button to heal them, and they wouldn't get healed. It would just keep auto-attacking me, and I would auto-attack them, which it doesn't do anything. But still, I would auto-attack them instead of what I wanted it to do, which is stupid. So, I think I figured it out. I went into my regular settings, and I just set them back to default. I restored them back to their default settings. I don't know if maybe they had gotten messed up on me or something, but I just went ahead and restored them to see if that would help, and so far I haven't had any trouble. Out of any of my skills, I've been using my controller and they haven't been auto-attacking, so I think that might have fixed it, which I'm very happy about because I hated that. It made me so frustrated. Like, I'm in a dungeon and I'm trying to either attack a lot and do damage or heal people a lot because they're gonna die if I don't, and I can't do it, of course, because I literally keep having an auto attack, so it's, I don't know, it's kind of dumb. I think I might have fixed it. Alright, now all we have to do is get some glacial ice, and then we should be good enough to head on back to what's-his-face, and he'll be able to prepare some furnace that we can use to kill Kelsaic or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if we have to go through Ebon Tower first, and then we have to go kill Kelsaic. I know if we do kill Kelsaic, though, it's really simple. And with Vogue on our team, it shouldn't take us long at all. So it shouldn't be that bad. This is the only part that gets on my nerves because we literally just got back to that area after we took on the Labyrinth of TERA. Then we come back and, oh, he wants us to leave again and go halfway on the other side of the freaking place to go collect more stuff for him. I don't know. It's like, why can't you do it yourself? You're supposed to be a legendary beast, but you're not. You're a legendary blacksmith. But apparently you're not legendary enough to where you can go get your own stuff. Alright, now we have to bring them all back to him in Hebreer. So I might as well go ahead and use my safe haven. I'm so glad I bought a lot of those. I really am. Because without them, I literally would be up a creek without a paddle, as they say. Alright, let's head to the legendary blacksmith workshop. I'll just be so glad when we can get out of this area. It's giving me the chills. Oh my gosh. It's been so cold in the house today. And being here makes it even colder. I got chills. My mom decided that we should open the windows and just not have the air on because the air wouldn't go off. It was staying on a certain temperature. So she decided to do that, and the house got down to like 61 degrees. It's freezing here. It's been kind of cold, which is weird because it's not the time of year for it to be cold. It's the time of year for it to be hot, but I don't know. It was weird how it's just, the weather's been so different. Alright, Marek. I got your stuff that you needed. Excellent. This will allow you to combine the inscribed fragment and essence of the core. Alright, so you go ahead and do your thing. I'll sit back here and I'll watch and see what you're doing. So, let's get this stuff out of the way. Let's watch the legendary blacksmith hit the ground and work. That's what he's doing. He's just hitting the ground. This is how you make things, people. You hit the ground. Okay, he said it's complete, so I guess we're done. Now can I have it? Or are you just gonna stand there? Thank you. Finally, the inscribed fragment and essence of the core are combined. Now you can defeat Kelsaic. Get rid of him. Oh, and stop by Hebreer and meet Gaseous, the Castanic engineer, before you go to the Ebon Tower. Gaseous, got it. Okay, so we have to go to Ebon Tower first. Why? I thought we had to go kill Kelsaic first. What the heck? I'm confused. Okay. Whatever. Whatever you say. We'll, I guess we'll just have kind of a long episode. I was planning on splitting it into like 2 episodes. I might actually. We might actually end this episode off and do Kelsaic and Ebon Tower in the next episode because I think we've already gone on a little while, 10 or 15 minutes or so right now, and I said that I wanted to keep this on a little bit of a schedule. So I might talk to Gaseous, if that's his name, I don't know. And then after we talk to him, we will go ahead and end off the episode. I'm not sure, but I guess I will. Depending on how long we've been recording, I'll have to check, but I don't know offhand.
Try to keep up, child.
Marek sent you here, and you want to enter the Evon Tower, don't you? No one has gone near it because of the powerful malice surrounding the place, but Marek has asked me to install devices that would remove the malice. It is mostly gone now. I won't advise others to go in there, but you, I believe you can withstand it.
Tell me what's happening out there.
Are you heading for the Evon Tower at last? I know I can't much help you, but I will be praying for your safe return. Please come back safely. Okay, we gotta go to the cave at the northern end where the Valkyrian Federation soldiers are preparing to launch an attack on the Evon Tower and meet with Centurion Tavern and find out about the tower. Okay, that's a lot to do. So let me go ahead and teleport, and then I can see, shoot. I think we might be going to Ice Base and then walking up there because we'll get trapped there. That thing that he was talking about that's not letting people in, that's the reason why if you teleport there then you can't, you know, go back. All this stuff. It's crazy, I know, but literally we just have to run back to the place where we were before. But I'm going to go ahead and actually end off today's episode here. In the next episode, we will be heading to the Evon Tower and Calcaic's Nest. So I will see you guys in the next episode. And don't worry, I won't go anywhere. I'll stay right here. And then we will make our way up there in the next episode.